Hi guys, what's up, man? Rogue Most Wanted here, man. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion on Ghost Recon Wildlands PvP beta mode, or what Ubisoft call it. They call it Ghost Wars or Ghost War, whatever. Now, what this beta is all about is a 4v4 team deathmatch, pretty much. Um, both teams spawn opposite side of the map, and there's a little twist to this team deathmatch mode. There is a recon tower that spawns in the middle of the map. So after your match begins, it takes like 30 seconds for the recon tower to like be activated. So your team or the enemy team would have to like rush to it. And like what the recon tower does is that it spots everyone on the enemy team. No recon tower. I know you guys get it. Recon, get it. But there's one little issue. When you're trying to do the recon tower, it takes 17 to 18 seconds to activate it. So during that time, the enemy team actually know that you're trying to activate the recon tower. So everyone is trying to rush to you. And inside Ghost Recon, 17 to 18 seconds is a long time for you to get a headshot on someone, especially when they're standing still. I'm gonna talk about the servers real quick. Now, the only issues I had with the servers was like when the open beta first launched. I don't think that there was sufficient people playing the game already. So it took a long time to get inside matches. Now this only happened for the first day of the open beta, but after those days when everyone know that it was actually like open now, everyone was playing it now. So you gotta find like servers full all the time, and it's more quicker and easier to get into matches to play. But other than that, that's the only issue I had. Like there was no lag, there wasn't nothing. The servers worked perfectly. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about gameplay, man. When you are marked in the game, you know that you're marked. So what you need to do is that you need to hide behind a hill, hide behind something, or relocate in this game. Oh my god, yo. This is the realest thing you have to do in this game. You have to relocate. When you shoot your gun, you don't have silencers inside the beta, so when you shoot your gun, the enemy knows your locations because it's like a little circle like where you shot or where the area where you shot on the map, and like the enemy team can pinpoint your location. So I hate to see when people do this, man. They just sit in one spot and like let the enemy come to them because the enemy already knows where they're at, and like the noise in this game or the song in this game is so accurate, man, that when you shoot you have to relocate. And another thing, man, you have to be in communication with your team. You're not going to win this game, even though I seen it like where I was the only one in my party or only one talking, and like I still won the game by myself. But yo, you have to communicate in this game. Even when you play this game and you lose, you hear people in the chat say, "Yo, this is a game where you have to communicate." Why? Because it's a tactical game. In this game, when you get shot, your health don't regenerate, so you have to plan out your points. You have to relocate, and if you get shot down, you don't get killed right away. Your players have the opportunity to revive you, so they have to plan out what they have to do to revive you. Because in this game, man, you die so fast. A sniper can kill you with one shot to the chest and one shot to the head. If he shoots you in the arm or the leg, you get weakened like a lot. Like you be like 1/4 health or even less. So you have to plan out what you need to do. They also have different classes in this game, man. Like it's like a I call it the tank because if you can shoot this guy all day and he wouldn't die. So he's pretty much like a juggernaut. There's so many classes. Like if you guys played Rainbow Six Siege, it's similar to that. And just like how you can be marked, you can mark a player. Um, there's multiple ways that you can mark your player. You can actually aim down sight with your gun and like mark them, or you can even use your drone. There's like drones that you can control. You can throw it up in the air and you can scuttle your areas real quick. You can mark your targets. Or there's a other drone that I saw. What I really hate was pissed me off so much. It's like this. I don't even know what class has it, but like when they use this drone, it's called a mortar drone. So when they spot you, they can like in that area that you're in, they can like shoot mortars to your directions, and like you can die fast. Or like if your whole team is in that one area, you would die. That's why you have to like plan out what you have to do. You can't stay close. You have to stay separate. You have the talk, you have the stay on comms, all that stuff. In the open beta, we were allowed to play 4 or 5 different maps. It wasn't like maps because Ghost Recon Wildlands is an open world game, so it's like areas in that maps. And for 4v4, man, I think the maps were it was nice size, man. It was really wide and stuff. You could hide. They had a lot of people camping and stuff like that. But I think the maps for 4v4 is pretty nice. But the only thing I don't like is that it's actually only 4v4. Like, why can't we not have like a 5v5 or 8v8 or 12v12? Like, Ghost Recon is like the maps are so wide, man, that people can camp their entire match. And like the crazy thing is about it is that it's like the match has a timer, so when the timer runs out, it's a draw. So if there's like only one player left on your team and the opposite team has 4 players, like it's still a draw. And like the other team doesn't win because they have more players. It's a team deathmatch, so you have to kill the opposite team. You know what I'm saying? And I know that Ghost Recon said that there are gonna be new modes or different modes. I hope when they said that they add like the player count. Like, why can't we have like a 12v12? Like, that area of the map that we play in is big enough to hold a 12v12. Like, it would be so much better. I mean, because a 4v4, like in the open beta, you find that you're spending more time at the main menu or at the wig menu than playing the actual game. Because if you have an aggressive squad that actually can communicate with each other, man, yo, you can wipe out those guys so fast. And like the matches don't even last like 20 seconds. Like you can kill everyone that fast. Like that's why I'm saying like if we had more players, more bodies on the board, man, that you can actually the game can be longer and feel more realistic. Even though it's realistic of 4v4, but like if you had more players, man, like it would feel even much better. But that's all I have for you guys today, man. Yo, if Ubisoft made this to like a 12v12 or 8v8, I believe in myself that this game would be even better, man. Don't get me wrong, the 4v4 is fun, it's nice, it's calm, but sometimes, man, the pacing is like, it's really slow, and it gets boring after a while, because it gets repetitive, pretty much. But thank you guys again, have a great day, and Rogue Most Wanted out.